Ladies and gentlemen, today we shall delve into the historical and geopolitical intricacies surrounding Hezbollah, a highly influential and controversial organization in the Middle East, primarily in Lebanon. Rooted in a complex weave of socio-political and religious undertones, Hezbollah has, over the decades, been a topic of intense debate and conflict on the global stage. Historical background. Hezbollah, or Party of God, in Arabic, was established in the early 1980s, particularly in the context of the Lebanese Civil War, 1975-1990, and the Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon, 1982-2000. Its foundation was significantly influenced by the 1979 Islamic Revolution in Iran and was driven by a group of Shia Muslim activists who were profoundly inspired by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, the leader of the Iranian Revolution. The organization was initially forged to resist the Israeli occupation and to address the socio-political and economic neglect that the Shia community in Lebanon had historically experienced. Ideological and political goals. Hezbollah's goals are multifaceted, intertwining religious, socio-political, and militaristic aims. Resistance against Israel. One of the foremost objectives of Hezbollah has consistently been opposing Israeli influence and actions in Lebanon and the broader Middle East. Hezbollah sees itself as a resistance movement against Israeli occupation and aggression. Shia empowerment. Historically marginalized, the Shia community in Lebanon found a potent political and military voice through Hezbollah. The organization aims to elevate the socio-economic status and political power of the Shia population in Lebanon. The establishment of an Islamic State. Initially, Hezbollah aimed to establish an Islamic State in Lebanon modeled after Iran. However, over time, this goal has become more nuanced, accommodating the diverse sectarian and political landscape of Lebanon. Regional influence. Over the decades, Hezbollah has expanded its objectives to encompass a broader regional role, supporting Shia groups and movements across the Middle East, and aligning with Iran and Syria to forge a resistance axis against perceived threats from the U.S. and Israel. Actions and influence. Military actions. Resistance against Israel. Hezbollah played a pivotal role in the guerrilla warfare against Israeli forces in southern Lebanon, culminating in Israel's withdrawal in 2000. They also engaged in a 34-day war with Israel in 2006. Syrian Civil War. Hezbollah has been deeply involved in the Syrian Civil War, supporting the Assad regime against various opposition groups and extending its military footprint in the region. Political role. Hezbollah is not merely a militant group but has evolved into a significant political actor in Lebanon. It has been represented in the Lebanese parliament and has held various government positions, actively shaping the political landscape of the country. Social services. Hezbollah has also invested in providing social services in Lebanon, establishing schools, hospitals, and other social institutions, thereby gaining substantial support among certain segments of the Lebanese population. International designation and relationships. Hezbollah's activities, especially its military actions, have led to its classification as a terrorist organization by several countries and international entities, including the United States and the European Union. On the other hand, some nations and groups, especially within the Middle East, perceive Hezbollah as a legitimate resistance movement. Thus, its characterizations are deeply polarized, reflecting the multifaceted and sometimes contradictory roles it plays. Conclusion. In closing, the discourse around Hezbollah is fraught with complexities and divergent perspectives. It has been lauded as a symbol of resistance and criticized as an instigator of violence and instability. The dynamics surrounding Hezbollah is inextricably linked with the broader socio-political and religious tensions within Lebanon and the Middle East, creating a multifaceted tapestry that is crucial to understanding regional geopolitics. Understanding Hezbollah involves considering varied lenses, including national, regional, and international spectrums, to construct a nuanced perspective that accommodates its multifaceted roles and actions. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to an engaging discussion during our question and answer segment.